It's the biggest art heist in American history. 13 paintings worth $500 million stolen from a Boston museum in 1990. Two men walked into the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum dressed as police officers and, according to a guard on duty that night, announced this is a robbery.
Boston, a quiet museum, a daring robbery.
The cold case, the subject of a Netflix documentary series this year.
Millions of dollars worth of artwork.
Rembrandt, Degas, Vermeer.
More than 30 years after the paintings were taken, the mystery remains unsolved. The frames still hang on the museum walls, empty.
There's no shortage of possible suspects. Boston was the Wild West.
The two front runners, or the Italian mob or the Irish mob.
Hey, how you doing?
Authorities believe Robert Bobby Gentile may have had answers.
I think he has valuable information that, for whatever reason, because he's stubborn or stupid or whatever, he's not sharing.
The reputed New England crime boss died last week following a stroke at the age of 85.
But there's an enormous amount of evidence to point towards him having some knowledge of the crime now that he's passed. Perhaps people will feel less inhibited.
Gentile's attorney telling NBC News allegedly he was the last person to have possessed the paintings from the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. He denied this till his death. Ulrich Boser wrote a book about the heist after years of research.
It seems very, very clear that he had some insider information.
Authorities searched Gentile's home multiple times, including in 2016. His attorney telling reporters at the time,
he has denied any involvement.
In 2015, the FBI released never-before-seen 25-year-old video, hoping it might help crack the case. But so far, the mystery has remained unsolved.
His passing does not hurt our investigation in any way, and it doesn't lessen our optimism that one day the paintings will be returned to the empty frames that are on the walls.
Okay, so they're optimistic, but with the crime boss dead, I mean, how do they hope to find any answers to this thing?
You know, authorities are hoping that now that he's dead, people might be more inclined to come forward, but the statute of limitations for the crime has actually expired.
So but they want the art back.
Exactly, they want the art back, and by the way, there's a $10 million reward for information leading to the safe.
You would think that alone by now would have motivated someone to come forward.
You would think. But you really don't want to get too involved potentially. You know.
But Hoda made a good point. Like, what do you even do? How do you unload Rembrandt?
Who's going to buy a Rembrandt?
You don't know.
We're not in the market for it, so we wouldn't know.
Thank you, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.